Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of Bannerlord. And yeah, when we left off, we were having unsuccessful attempts at wooing a lady. So we got rejected twice in the last episode. I actually, funny thing is, I recorded a whole episode. It was actually really good. We got the third one to basically like us, 3 successes, and yeah, I recorded a whole episode and I had like some bugged voice, so I had to I'm re-recording essentially. So basically I got one girl out there that likes me. I haven't married her yet. She said come back. I don't know what happens um and if it's like warband and you get a little message saying come back, and then you kind of build relation and then you marry her that way. So, but I haven't married her yet, so I think I'm still free to see other girls too. So I might show you again. I might have 2 girls out there that like me. The one that I just kind of wooed over would be Elaneth. So she likes me, and I actually played a game and I beat her at a game too, so that was pretty cool. It was actually a pretty good episode, and then we did some of the quest. So I just wanted to give you guys a recap on what happened since the last episode. If you really want to see it, it's really bad, like grainy voice. It's on my Twitch .tv, Twitch Trump / I think Twitch TV .com. I don't know, one of those. You can find it on there, and check that episode out. I don't know if I'm gonna delete it, but it sounds pretty bad. But it was pretty good, and of course that happens. So I made sure, double checked, but we should be good now, and that's what happened. So we're gonna try to. There's another gal that I'm looking for as well, but I did also do part of the main quest in the last episode. So I'll show you. Yeah, I did talk to Arzagos, so, or whatever his name is, Arzagos. Yeah. Anyway, so we talked to him. We got the quest, and we need to find the next piece of the banner. So we're gonna head over here to this hideout. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I can't send in the troops, but I need to continue the quest. So maybe I'm just gonna chill and let my guys do it. Let me take a look. I think we might need to rest up first because I did get into a battle. So what will go into the town, I think you heal a little bit faster if you do wait here for some time. And we'll see what happens here. We got a lot of wounded. My healing rate is 8.11. I don't know what it is when we started. We do have a decent surgeon, or not so decent, plus 0.08. Okay, and oh, I did buy a third business too. I don't know if it's profitable. It is profitable. So I bought one, the vintner in Car Banzith, and it looks like that's making a decent amount of money. So I get 3 now. All 3 of these are profitable. So the perk that we chose is helping us out quite a bit. And I'm getting 3 per day because of this skill right here. In the trade, once you hit 125, every profitable shop you own gives you 1 renown per day. If you're going to play this, you probably need that to progress a lot faster through your clan ranks. So I was rank 1. I was a pretty long distance away from 2, and it went pretty quick. So with that getting 2 per day, it went really quick. Now we're, let's see, yeah, a good chunk into 3. So going pretty quick. I definitely recommend that one. All right. So we're going to do Yeah, I think we're gonna hang with that. We're cured as much as we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna watch, I guess. I'm gonna watch what happens. We do need to complete the quest, but I did tell you guys I'm not gonna personally fight. So I guess we'll just run away? I don't know. Normally I would just... Actually, we'll just charge. Because I'm not... we're playing a character that's not savvy at fighting at all. It's not going to kill anyone the whole entire episode. So I hope my guys take care of these guys pretty easily, I hope. Haven't lost anyone yet. We should get some athletic skill from doing all this running. If I can draw their attention, maybe? I want... Oh, he got one, he went up to 91, our companion. Oh, I don't think we're gonna win this, guys. With maybe? Oh, am I gonna have to duel at the end? I don't think we're gonna win this. Am I gonna have to fight? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight. Well, it's life or death. I'm in this situation. I gotta, yeah, we're gonna just get schwacked and I have no skill in this. Alright. Might... Oh, I got a hit. Hey, we didn't kill anyone. Still intact. Okay, we gotta get some companions, obviously, to complete this the way that I want to, and I'm determined. So that'll give me something to do in the off-screen, or if you guys want to watch me get companions, let me know. But we're gonna find a way that I can beat this without fighting. Or maybe fighting and not, but my goal is not to kill anyone myself. So we're still intact, we're good. I don't know if we gained any points. We probably, oh, we did. We're one-handed. You guys will remember that from this episode, I guess. So I probably won't go much farther. But all right, we can move on to the next part, I guess, and you guys can see that. And that's over here. So we're gonna head over that direction. We're gonna probably trade on our way there, so you guys can see that part too, because I know some of you guys are definitely interested in that part. So I know the flax, I bought at like 10. I'm just gonna get rid of all of that because that's at 20. We're not showing green because I just loaded back in, and you can highlight these individually. It'll tell you green. I think that's early on in the trade skill, like 25 or 50 gives you that. And then once you get where, I don't know, 100 or something, or 75, it loads all these in, but you got to do some trading. So you got to have a longer playthrough, and then it really makes more sense. But we've played this so much that I kind of remember the prices. So these olives I bought for 17. Sell a couple of those at double. The fish I buy 10 usually, or 7. But we'll get rid of some fish. And the butter is actually pretty cheap here. I already got 130, so I'm going to buy a little bit. Grapes are a really good deal here. I've already got 200 of them. But it'll, next time we go into a town, it'll light up green, and you guys can see. It'll tell you right away by first glance if you're making a profit. Wine is actually a very good deal here. So we're going to buy them out. We're going to buy all the wine that they have. We might want to own a winery because they do have very cheap grapes. Very cheap grapes. We can buy another vintage. I think the wineries are good if you find a town that, you know, has a good production right there, think about buying that business. Um, let's see, hardwood, clay. Hardwood is very good price at 9. I can sell that for over 20. I'm gonna buy. I want to buy a lot of it. I'm gonna buy like 230. Yep. Clay. I can get that for 10, but I've got 62. I'm gonna bump that up just a little bit because sometimes you do find a town that you can dump almost all of it. So I do kind of stock up if it's kind of on the lower end. But linen, that's actually not too bad. So we're going to buy a little bit of that. And leather seems to be going up. I'm going to invest a little bit in leather. See if I can. Oh, man, I used to find silver for like 100, 110. But it says you can buy it. Some of the trade rumors there, but some of those aren't very accurate. So I'm going to hold off on that one, I think. But we stocked up. We got a ton of hardwood that we bought at 10. We'll find a good spot to sell that. And you know what? I might buy another business because you guys didn't see me buy the other business when the video I made got messed up. So maybe we do buy another business because that'll give me 4 renown a day. I think that is a good idea. We're going to take a walk around the town. Oh, actually, one thing before we do this. I do got to show you on the map, so I do got to head back. What my rationale is as well. So I look at that too. I look at the production. We're going to just zoom out. I'm going to show you before we go in here and buy this. Okay. I look for, so the towns that are bound to it, there's usually 3 or always 3 that I know of. This one's producing iron ore. And then this one's producing hardwood. We obviously saw a lot of hardwood there. And this one's doing cows. So actually none of them are producing grapes. So it might have been another trader dropping off those grapes and that's why they were so cheap. But I don't have like a constant, so I probably would not buy a vintage in this town. I'd probably buy something to do with hardwood. I'd have to check and see. Gosh, this is gonna oh, here we go. Iron ore. So something to do with iron ore or hardwood or, well, cows. I don't think there's a business on that. So we can go look in there. See if there's anything that's produces hardwood, I guess, or takes hardwood. I'm just going to hit Alt and see what sounds like it makes sense. The tannery, that's like leather. So maybe cows? That's why you would need that. That might be a good buy. Linen weavery. Probably not great to have that here. Same with the wine. But I can always change the business, right? I can always change the business. So let's try. We haven't bought a tannery. I have a couple of, is it 3? No, I have olive press and 2 vintages. So maybe we try the tannery because there is cows. That's up, so I need to go up. Can I get up here? No. Go around, I think. So we'll do a little walk around town. Some of these towns are really detailed. They look really cool. People are kind of doing their thing, carrying stuff. Our companion's following us. Almost there. You can get through the arena. If you want total immersion mode, you can always walk through town and get to all the places. Which, I did have an, maybe a series in mind down the road. But I'd kind of want to get, like, see if my friends would be willing to voice act or something. Because it would be more of a role play. So, that could be a thing. But I think you can do the I don't know, you could probably do the camera angles and make it very immersive and tell a story. I think it would be pretty cool. So we're going to buy the tannery here. You've reached the maximum amount of workshops you can have. Okay. So 3 is the most that I can have right now, I guess. Maybe that's dependent on your clan level. Can't go to 4. Which would make sense, because then you can just go buy 10 businesses and get 10 renown per day. That would be a little OP, I think. So they have it probably set right. We're going to go to our clan and see. Or I guess, yeah, right up here. Clan tier bonus. So we get an additional clan party +1, additional companion limit +1, additional party size for every party in the clan +15, eligible to create kingdom +1. So that is what it shows. Now, I hit Alt. Does it show anymore? No. But I don't know. I think you can own more than 3 businesses. So I think we got to get to clan tier 3, which will just be a lot of walking around because they're all profitable. 3 renown per day. Probably get through that pretty quick just by doing a couple rounds around the map trading. So that won't be too tough. Be pretty easy. All right. So I can't do that. I can't buy any more. So we're basically gonna go do this other part of the quest, and then I'll probably off screen grind a little bit because we do gotta find some other companions that are good fighting. That's another reason maybe to get married to a vassal and have a woman that fights, and she can just roam, and I can call her, and we have she kind of can do my my dirty work or something. I don't know. So that could be interesting. That could be interesting. We might try that. We'll see how that works. Because I don't know. I'm lower than her. I would technically join. I could join her clan by marrying in. Or does she join my clan? I wonder if how the game handles that. That's interesting. We might test that theory out. We're going to trade here real quick. And butter, grapes, wine is so high here. See, we bought that at what, 30 something? That's pretty crazy. I'm going to sell all of them, actually. And I wish I would have bought more. Hardwood. No, that's not a big enough profit. Clay. I'm going to sell like 10. Linen, that's definitely a profit. I'm going to sell them all. And yeah, the tools I look for over 100 for sure. Yeah, I think we are good. We'll make a profit on this green stuff because we bought it so cheap, but I can definitely find places that have it higher. And I don't think there's anything else that I want to buy here. I mean, iron ore, how much do we have? We have 90. I guess I'll top off at 100. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Trade 134. Not bad. We're getting there. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys the other part of the quest. So it is, I think, this lady. And we'll ask her. So basically, oh, it's voice acted, guys. Is this the only voice acting in the game? I think so.
Is that true?
But I like that.
You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value. The banner of Calradius
Won't
is
talk.
part of a legend.
Oh, I guess that's all she says.
If you can find the missing pieces, I'm sure I can find someone who'll take it from your hands. Before I reveal that information to you, I need to know more about your intentions.
I love the voice acting. Yeah, if they could do that with everyone that you talk to, that would be very immersive. I love that. It's not all the way done, you can tell. She's not saying anything all of a sudden. They had her mouth move and everything. I think that's pretty cool, guys. Like, can you imagine when it's all complete how good this game is? It's going to be one of the best games. If they can continue making it better, this will be amazing. And then the mods coming out, game over. Yeah, a lot of potential here. This one I have to say, of course, I intend to use the banner to help save the Empire.
Good. Then I will tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them. When you have recovered all the pieces, return to me and I'll help you put them into use.
Alright, let's turn the volume down because it's probably pretty loud for you guys. I had it at 10. Maybe we'll do a little bit higher. Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, they need to voice act all of it. And it'll be pretty dang good. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, so we got both hideouts marked that we need to go to. We got a little bit of work to do, for sure. But let's see, so this is the one gal. And she's not a vassal, so we couldn't test our theory by marrying her. The other one that I wanted was in prison, and her name was, I think it was, yes, Leanna. She's generous, she's honest, she's daring, and she's merciful. That's 4 positives. So she is definitely a suitor. I don't know if she's married. She has the reputation of being gallant. So we might head over there, and I might do this in the next episode, but we'll definitely head over there and see what trouble we can get into and trade along the way. But that is probably a good thing to do, because we want to get ready to test that theory. Piers is right now, he's 1 of 3. Like I said, you missed the charm that I had to put on this lady, and it worked out pretty good. So we'll see if we can get this one to work. I want this one to work, so I'm probably going to save and see if I can guarantee, because I think that would be a good theory to test. I want to see if she comes to us, or because she's a vassal, she's higher than us technically, because we're not vassals or anything. And we're only clan tier 2. So I don't know, maybe I go into her family or her clan or whatnot. We'll see. I have a feeling like the game just will have her come to us and follow us around. If that's the case, then that's a win too, because we can have her join us at any time at very low influence or no influence, I think. And oh, you might have to have a kingdom for that. We'll see how it works. Let's just go there before we speculate too much. Okay. Oops. I actually went there instead of searching around for her. I probably walked right by her. Okay. Let's see. Am I just not seeing it? Ah, it's right there. I'm pretty tired, guys. It's been a long week. Super tired. It's Wednesday. Oh, you know what? I should probably get some points off of these guys. I gotta get my extra charm in before I go try to woo this lady. So we'll we'll do this little deal and get our charm up. Seems to work great. It's kind of the only way that I know of getting charm up pretty quickly without doing too much work. Something I'd like to discuss. Boom. That barter in. And there's another point. Perfect. Could have got another one there, but that's okay. Okay. So she's a... Oh, you know what? She was probably in that group. I bet you. A little bit slow today, guys. I apologize. Did they go left or right here? Oh, man. I think they would go right. Would think they would go right because they amassed an army, so they're probably going to attack something over here. We're going to run into them. I don't know if they fixed that where you can talk to individual people in an army. Our steward up to 136. I don't know where they went. Guess I can check. That's 2 days ago. We were over that direct. Oh, maybe. So they did walk this way. Just don't know where they went from here. You think it would be up this? Ooh. Here we go. Here's a bunch of them right here. Looks like they just disbanded. Okay. No? Nope, none of these are her. Did it update? Just want to double check because... Interesting. I guess I can hold Alt and do the same thing, right? Gotta get used to that. That is a very nice feature. Dang, I don't know where she went, guys. We'll hit N again. 3 days. It's not updating, so maybe I'll go to a town. There's so much, like, data on the screen. 4 days, so that doesn't really help me. Can I get through here? Well, we can go trade while we're here. We'll go to Orcs Hall. Or Oaks Hall. Okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we can take a look here. See, we didn't really fight any, and we're going up 225 renown. What were we in the beginning of the episode? We were kind of at this point. So you can see the difference. This is making a huge difference. And if you highlight over this, it'll tell you what it inputs. So this one, grapes, and outputs wine. So you want to find a town or that has that village as whatever you're buying. So they have unlimited supply. They don't have to rely on trade. That's probably the best way you can do it, I would think. Makes sense. So oils as olive or olives, and got another vintner there. So we're actually grapes and wine there. So yeah, no fiefs yet, obviously, and members just us two. And it's actually pretty good that way because I'm getting a lot of medical skill too, just as a byproduct. Even though I'm the quartermaster, I'm the medic too. We're gonna trade here real quick, and we're about 30 minutes in, and it's getting late here, so I'm probably gonna end it here pretty soon. Grapes, butter. Ooh, butter is really good. I'm gonna sell till about 40. I'm gonna sell till 40 because I got so many of them. Iron ore, I bought that what at 30 something, 36. So we'll get rid of some of that. And I think that's probably I'll probably get rid of maybe 10 more of these. There we go. Grain, I think I'm pretty good on. Flax, I don't really. Are we totally out of flax? I think we are, actually. I can probably find it a little bit cheaper than that, though. I would think. We might buy a little bit of it. We'll buy like 20 of them. It's not a bad price. And I think that's pretty good. We can probably buy a little leather too while we're here. Okay. So I actually got pretty high in there. Didn't quite put us over to the next level. It's definitely starting to slow down on the trade. But we're 134, 225 is our goal. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care.